Hello everybody! Welcome to Matt Makes Monsters. My name is Matt, and I am in fact back. I know it's been 1,000 years, or it feels that way because of 2020 and that's what it does to a person, but I am in fact back and it feels really good. I want to do some Halloween stuff with you today, but first I wanted to address my absence and all of that jazz. So first of all, I am sorry for taking so long to come back. It's been a real of a year, as you all know. So I found myself not really looking forward to putting out videos. I found myself dreading the editing process and all of that stuff, and I feel really trapped in my format. So I wanted to kind of reboot everything, and I realized months in that, hey, this is my show, I can do what I want. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be posting regularly again, maybe not weekly, maybe weekly, maybe once every 2 weeks, maybe twice a week. It kind of just depends on what I'm feeling and where I'm at and my schedule and all that stuff, because, you know, YouTube algorithm be darned. So that's my plan. Also, I'm going to be ditching the theme format. It was fun. I had a lot of fun with the theme, but I in the end, I think I'm going to be focusing more on my original content. Doing fan art is fun, but at the end of the day, it kind of puts me at the mercy of the copyright owners. And that's not something that I want to have to deal with on the regular, if you know what I mean. So we'll see what happens. I'm not ruling it out, but just for now, I'm going to focus more on some original content, which is fine. It's fine. Yeah, there you go. That being said, I really want to show you what I got done on my Universal Monsters soon. So yeah, because it would be a shame if those never saw the light of day, but I do. In the meantime, let's do some Halloween stuff. Woohoo! I am really happy to be back, so let's roll. Look, hand in the camera again. Missed that, didn't you? First up, pumpkin. The most Halloween-y object in the world is, in fact, a pumpkin. Even more than the cheaply made $80 Spirit Halloween sexy versions of whatever costumes. Even more than fictional razor blades in apples. I mean, I'm sure that actually happened, but like not this century. And even more than plastic skeletons and those skeleton dogs. More than those old tapes of spooky sound effects. Tapes, yes, that's right. I said tapes. And UNICEF boxes. And, okay, I'm starting to sound really old here, but pumpkins, they are a classic. Jack-o'-lanterns are the most Halloween-y thing. So my idea was to make a creature that hunts in pumpkin patches. A creature that can blend in and strike when you least expect it. A patch stalker, if you will. Nobody knows how patch stalkers form, but some of the old folks say it wasn't a problem before pumpkins were used as jack-o'-lanterns. They suspect a patch stalker is some sort of spirit of vengeance, as they generally only appear in patches of carving pumpkins. Most pumpkin farmers know a patch stalker before it matures. It first appears as an unusually large pumpkin with 4 knobbly stalks coming out of the bottom. If the farmer can cut it out of the field before it matures, then all is well. But occasionally, a farmer won't look hard enough or is just too busy. Walking on its 4 stalks, it crawls through a pumpkin patch, waiting for someone to come along and pick one of its unawakened brothers. And then it strikes. Victims are often found intact, but stuffed with pumpkin seeds and pulp. Spooky! So as you can see through this, I had a lot of trouble nailing this one down over and over and over again, trying new things, trying different colors. Look, I'm a little rusty, okay? But in the end, there he is. Next up, we have one of the most beloved / hated / meh Halloween candies to ever exist. Yes, that description covers the whole range of emotions. It doesn't matter. This is loved by people who didn't grow up with sugar and baby boomers. It is hated by millions, and the rest are just kind of about them. I think I fall into that camp. We're talking about the humble candy corn. Candy corn isn't quite as popular in Canada here as it is in the United States, but every Halloween it seems to rise and shamble out of its grocery store back stock room to make a triumphant return. Other than its iconic shape, and with enough of them, you can actually make a candy corn cob. That's neat. They're just kind of there. These tri-color Halloween staples need to be monsterified, as you can see. Now, I mentioned the rising and shambling, but no, to me, there is nothing scarier than an alien invasion. And what better alien monolith than a tiny little wee candy corn? Like a normal day in autumn when the sun goes dark over the city. Arriving to our world, the great monolith floated over the city to change our way of life forever. A giant eye seated in the monolith center. It watches and waits for man to make their move. Who knew candy corn could be that impressive? I mean, this aside, of course, because I shouldn't find that impressive, because that's what it is, but I do. So that's it. My Halloween special concludes. So they're up on social media. You can see them there. All my usual sites. Feel free to follow me if you haven't. I have intentions in posting updates there, so we'll see what happens. And look, I'm back now, and things are happening. I've got a lot of stuff I want to show you. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. There's a lot of stuff I want to do with this channel. And yeah, so look forward to that. Also, I almost forgot, I have a Redbubble store now. Anyone can have a Redbubble store, so it's not special. Like you could sign up and have a Redbubble store. But I have one, and it's got some of my stuff on it. It's got, hey, you want a Patch Stalker t-shirt? No problem. You want a candy corn bath mat? You can get that. The Y. It's even got my logo stuff on it. So if you want to like go there, get a t-shirt with my logo on it and have to explain to everybody what it is, you can do that. You can. It's not free, but you know, what is free anymore? So anyway, I'll see you next time. Look, it really is great to be back. As this year winds down, I'll be pumping out a ton of new content with fervor. So there, yeah. I really miss this, and I'm really happy to be back. So I will see you next time. Until then, stay safe and sane, and everything you can do to keep yourself on the level. All right. Bye, everybody. Woo. Not going to stop that.